Hello, Taurus. Today is Wednesday, July 8, 2026, and this is a good day to be thinking about you. There may be some hours during the day when you feel a little down, melancholy, or reflective, but that's part of an inner healing process you need to go through. Don't worry, you're going to be okay. This won't last all day, and it definitely won't stay with you forever. Your personal nature keeps throwing you challenges. No surprise there. Personal ones from time to time. Self-awareness is important to you. But remember, it's a process that only goes through your own filters. A way of recognizing all the work you've been doing on yourself. You don't need validation from others, even though it's always nice when it comes, but you truly don't need it. You know you do things well, even if sometimes you get thrown off balance, unsure exactly which path to take. So don't let anyone external sabotage the beautiful process you might end up having. You've already freed yourself from needing others. It's not about whether you'll stop sharing with people or whether you'll never listen to them at all. It's about reaffirming your core foundations, recognizing yourself as a unique entity, as a person with your own judgment, and from there, nothing else matters. From that point on, you empower yourself as an independent individual and gain real strength. You need to believe in yourself again. Do you remember when years ago you had big dreams, big ideas, big plans for life? Well, it's super important to reconnect with those old dreams. Yes, you might make mistakes, of course. We all do at some point. But you can be unaware of a topic, and it's not the end of the world. Everyone still loves you, still values you, still sees you as unique. So don't stress over that. Don't pay attention to recurring thoughts that show insecurity or fragility, because you're absolutely not that. On the other hand, make the most of this day and dare to explore your feelings, your fears, your shadows, your longings. Try a new hobby, take up a different passion, something that truly makes you feel or be different. We're all so much more than the reductive, superficial, and oversimplified descriptions others make about us. And you, specifically, are a wonderful person, so get your act together and start believing in yourself. Now let's dive into the specific details for love, health, work, and your compatibilities for today. In health, you might experience or feel a certain headache. Yes, you know, head pain, pressure in the temples, or pulsations in the bridge of your nose. It's part of an internal process where your thoughts are absorbing you too much, draining your healthy energy and clouding your clear spirit. That said, it's definitely worth mentioning, of course. If the pain persists or gets worse, then definitely see a professional. No hesitation at all at that point. Everything counts toward your health. What your emotions cause shows up in your body. You won't be able to ignore any aspect without seeing the damage it causes elsewhere. Interesting for you today, meditation. Just 10 to 15 quiet minutes alone, in dim light, eyes closed, focusing on your breath. Set an alarm so you don't fall asleep. Wake up refreshed, totally refreshed. Now let's move on to the work topic. And here's the thing. You're going to feel a bit confused or frustrated by some unfinished work. If you're in the middle of preparing something and the deadline is looming, don't panic, because you'll get it done on time. But do make sure you review it carefully before handing it in, because if you don't, it won't mean you did it poorly. It'll just leave you with the feeling that you could have done more, that you might have wrapped it up in a different way. Your wisdom will, thankfully, help you recognize this at some point. But what truly matters is that you learn to be kinder to yourself, that you stop being so hard on yourself, that you don't demand so much from yourself, because you're already demanding far too much. Reassess your life and your interests once again. You can sit in a quiet place, let your mind recall what you once dreamed of, and the truth is, everything will begin to release. On the other hand, if you're aiming for a higher position, and that's what this is really about, recognition, relax about the tension surrounding it, because it's going to be there for you and it's going to be positive. Remember, it's also valid to let go of some goals in order to fully commit to others. If you're looking for work, the truth is you're also going to have to go through a kind of realignment of dreams, desires, and longings. And apart from that, you're not going to have any problems. Everything else is going to come naturally. It's true that your search might feel a bit longer than usual, a bit more draining than usual, but overall it's going well. Everything is coming, and everything will come in its own time. And as for the financial and economic matter, significant opportunities are going to knock on your door. Make sure to go through this process of inner healing before opening yourself up to the world with everything you have to offer others. You're going to be in a position to have all the terms of negotiation on your side. If you're negotiating a promotion or any other type of endeavor that brings you greater financial return, your nature gives you an advantage. Great fortune, intelligence, persuasion, eloquence, creativity, and more. These are all within you, and today they're going to come to the surface. So use them to your benefit. Plus, you've got everything it takes to win, and you will win. It's just a matter of time. And when it comes to love, there's a chance of a truly transformative shift within your relationship if you're in a stable partnership. Because today the planet Venus greatly favors emotional communication. So that dream, that longing, that vision you may have wanted to bring to life together, well, this is going to be a truly vibrant era for both of you. Whether you're already getting along well and have a healthy, balanced, and thriving relationship, or whether you're still figuring things out and don't quite see everything clearly yet, everything is going to work out beautifully. The important thing is that you'll keep growing closer and stronger with each passing day. Everything else will fall into place perfectly. Lean into the affection, amplify what you truly desire, because today I'm telling you straight, Venus is going to match your energy, and you're going to be rewarded with the same heartfelt intensity. If you're single, you need to take a moment to reflect on your emotions. You're holding onto a dream within yourself that, until it's fully clarified, won't let new currents of love flow into your life. Trust your inner wisdom because you'll find the answers you've been longing for, and this will be incredibly positive for you, truly a game changer. Because it's not just about your past self-esteem, but also about how you relate to others. And on the energy front, today your energy is absolutely fantastic. The truth is, it's brand new, reborn. You're in the middle of an energetic healing and cleansing process. You'll be able to keep going strong throughout the day. Yes, introspection will show up at some point, but it won't be anything serious or something you need to worry about. I'm telling you, brief thoughts, moments of pause, but everything will be perfectly fine. The positive situation you should focus on today is the fresh air of new beginnings that signals change, and mutual support as the key point for transcendence. Today you're going to feel very innovative. You'll have a strong urge to do different things, a desire to do things that nourish your spirit, your personal essence, and your drive to keep becoming better and better. On the negative side, be careful not to overexert yourself trying to figure out what others think, so you can shape your opinion of yourself based on their approval. No, your standards are your own. No one has to tell you who you are or how you should be. I mean, really, after all this time in life. It's absurd that anyone would have to tell you, especially you, exactly who you are. Incredible. It's like telling the other person to mind their own business, but also being careful not to fall into the trap of self-rejection, something that, while tied to self-esteem, is especially important today, as you're being strongly reminded to avoid being too harsh on yourself. And for students, today you'll really reinforce the issue of self-analysis. You're going to be very analytical. And while grades might not be the most important thing right now, if you're in the middle of a project you need to present or turn in, you'll nail every single detail perfect. Everything is going to come out really well, truthfully. It's shaping up beautifully. That said, just because the horoscope says so doesn't mean you can relax and think, oh, great, I'm approved, so I don't need to do a thing. No, get serious now. Don't even think about saying, oh, great, it's all set, what else is there? Because it's not over yet. So talk about your abilities because you've got them, but keep studying because today you're going to be extremely focused. So listen, what else could you possibly want if you've got it on your side? And if you're feeling really overwhelmed or stressed out by studying, or if it seems impossible, stop. Remember the meditation in the health section, relax, because in the end, your brain is going to kick in and everything's going to be great. And as for compatibility, today you've got a wonderful day ahead with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Libra, you have a delightful, strong, solid, happy, stable, wonderful day. Just perfect. Second, with people of your own sign, you have a clarifying day, meaning you'll clear up things that may have been clouded by life or that you didn't quite grasp before. Now you'll finally see a way forward. It could be a two-way exchange, or it could be one-sided. And third, with people born under the sign of Aquarius, You have a day full of satisfaction, full of joy, and above all, full of confidence. On the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Aries. But you know that only applies today and only if you end up arguing. Wishing you an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Taurus.